keep it moving. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be like a little house somewhere over here that I can rest in at some point. Probably just gonna go ahead and set up a space that I can sleep. That looks promising, as long as it's not draugrs. Definitely want to be going into the swamp, especially the first time, with like a full amount of daylight. Such a ratchet little house. Literally has a tree growing out of it. That's how you know this shit's been abandoned, when there's just a tree growing out of your house. Oh yes, the obligatory stomp right next to the door. Shit out of here. So am I really gonna have to do this like goofy little like cross roof design? No, I'm not. Fuck all that. Waste of wood. I'll keep that though. It doesn't look too terrible. It just doesn't let you put the damn roof beam in, does it? I'm gonna have to do it like this. There we go. It's always such a pain to get the first roof beam in. Perfect. It actually didn't look half bad. Nice and easy. Actually looks pretty cool. Get some rest before I go to the swamp. crazy. You'll just have, like, randomly have dreams of how you died. Alright, swamp time. Let's go. I didn't actually make any poison resistance potions, so that's kind of unfortunate. Usually you want to have some of those going before you fight the Elder, but that seems to have slipped my mind. Let's see what comes. Oop, first thing is one of the main poison enemies. These things are quite obnoxious. Go. Definitely don't want to start off this whole adventure by getting poisoned and having a giant chunk of my fucking HP taken out. So far just a bunch of skeletons. There are definitely leeches that inhabit the water, so those can be kind of... There's one. They can't come out, really. They can kind of bite you if you stand near the water, near the water's edge, but not so bad, really. Blood bag, yeah, they dropped those. Those are good. There's a Draugr. You can get the sneak up on them with the bow. They're pretty easy to kill. Entrails, hell yeah. That's how you start making sausages, but I gotta get my cauldron upgrade for that, so I gotta get turnips. Come get me, nice and juicy in the water. And you're pretty much always gonna be wet in the swamp, so there's no real point in trying to, like, try to not be wet. Huh, so apparently, ooh, a 1-star leech. That could just straight up kill me with poison damage, probably, if it bit me. That's why I'm not going in the water. Those guys are nasty as hell. So much damage. Makes the Grey Dwarf Shaman's piss magic look like, well, not serious at all. Yeah, this looks like the type of place where there'd be... Oh my gosh, really? Die. And yeah, Draugrs can be archers too, and they kind of hit really hard. That's a 1-star. Oh my god, dude, a 1-star Draugr archer. What a lovely fucking way to start this swamp voyage out. I'm just gonna have to run to the safety of a dungeon for that guy. That guy's so dangerous. I'm out of stamina. Shit. Is that an oozer? Dude. Oh my god, this is such a mess. Fuck. No, 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 no. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Okay. Thank god I didn't get poisoned. These guys are so nasty. So, there's just a bunch of enemy spawners outside. What's in here? Nothing really. Bunch of pearls. Ooh. Something for the boss location. He's not actually that far away. That's good to see. 17 iron scraps to kick things off. That is a good deal. Yeah, so very much like the, what's it called, the skeletons in the dungeons. the regular draugrs are not that hard. Just like the regular skeletons weren't that hard, you know. You don't want to let them hit you too much, and you can take a couple hits from them, not much. They go down a few hits from you, so it's like sort of a mutually assured destruction vibe going on between y'all. However, 1-stars draugrs are very much analogous to the 1-star skeletons, in that you do not want them to get anywhere near you until you get swamp tier armor. So this dungeon actually seems fairly useless, except for that one chest. So I'm going to mark it as crypt and just mark it with an X. And now what I'm going to do is pop Eikthyr and then run like a bitch as soon as I get out of here. Because fuck all that. God, there's so many. Yeah, I'm gonna save this for when I actually get decent swamp tier armors. Another 1-star leech, so I'm not going in there. Oh shit. Kinda got myself stuck. Huh. So the question is, can I get... Nope, apparently not. Time to run. Took a lot of fall damage, way more than I needed to. However, I got 19 iron, which is very good. That is a very good start. Jeez, what is that? Oh, give me a second. Fuck. I'm gonna have to take a break, guys. Some giant insect just got in my house. I'm gonna have to take care of it. So I will be back in a second. I just cleared a very small dungeon in the swamp and was forced to run away from a bunch of very strong draugrs. So let's mark this as Swamp House, even though it's not technically in the swamp. Going to run this iron back to the boat and then probably go back for more. That swamp is quite dangerous. There's a lot of stuff there. Although it does also look very large, so there's that. I'm really debating going back in, but I'm gonna do a thing where I make a chest by the boat. This is a big swamp, so this is actually really lucky. There's just a bunch of random draugrs here. Love those sneak attacks with the bow, they're so good. Except these guys actually hurt. I don't have rested bonus and I'm wet, so it's gonna be annoying. Oh, there goes one. Yeah, the spear's middle attack is like a spear throw, which is dangerous for obvious reasons, because you can drop your spear on accident or throw it into like a place where it's going to be really hard to get it back if you're not careful. What is this, a draugr stone? Long ages ago, the world of Valheim was home to a race of proud and noble people. They built great towers which touched the clouds and delved deep into the earth for precious metals, but their pride was their undoing. They challenged the very gods and went to war against the Aesir and the Vanir, destroying themselves completely. great Odin leveled their cities, and Loki consumed their mines in fire. Thor broke down their towers, and Freya sowed their fields with salt tears. Now they are sunk many hundreds of years deep. No songs sing of their stories, and the earth has claimed their cities. But pride cannot be killed entirely. The warriors who fought in that final battle will not surrender until their bodies are dust, and dust long gone. They return as Draugr, unholy walkers in ancient armor, creatures of rust and despair. Break them, bury them, let them know they are dead. Yeah, see, that's why I like this game. There's some really cool lore. Just like, you can just find random places. Love that story. Kind of reminds me of Sodom and Gomorrah in the Bible. I know Nordic paganism and Christianity kind of dovetailed around the like late Middle Ages, like 14, 13, 1500s, that kind of thing. There's some people who even, some prominent historians actually consider that like the knight was like the invention of the knight was heavily inspired by, like a Teutonic knight was heavily inspired by like a mixture of Vikings and Christians. Like you take the savagery of the Viking warriors and their berserkers and that kind of thing, and then you mix that with what's it called? The self-righteousness, I guess, of Christianity. You can get the knight, which is a pretty, if you think about it, that's actually a pretty, it's like a paladin or something. It's a pretty terrifying being. Although I still would just prefer the Vikings personally. I'm not too much of a fan of the monotheisms. World's more complicated than just one thing. And then you can also fall into the everything but my god is a demon trope, which makes you wonder what the people next door say, I guess. Like any argument that can be refuted by saying no you is not a particularly appealing one. Anyhow, there's the boat, right where I thought it'd be. That was actually a pretty accurate map pinpoint right there. Although it does look like the boat's in a wee bit of trouble. Kind of parked it in this whack spot here where it's just kind of bouncing on up and down. Oh shit! Speaking of whack spots. Dude, where did that guy come from? I'm gonna wear your hide. Oh shit, but not if I'm in the water. God damn it. It's so bad. No, I don't really feel like dying today, thanks. That just went right by him, though. Come get it. Not even close. Damn, that would have broken my axe clean in two. But I guess it's better than my face. Easy. Easy, easy. What do I drop? I guess I drop the ooze. Pick up the hides. I don't really feel like I need much else there. I have put the iron in the boat. Everything else can be teleported, so I think I'm just gonna move that portal from where the Elder is. I don't really need a portal where the Elder is anymore. From the stones. I don't need this power, but whatever. to the swamp. The Elder is honestly kind of a poorly designed power. Like, it helps you a very negligible amount. And also, you can't use the other powers while you have it on, which makes it, honestly, just kind of mid. One blob down. Dude, 1-star Draugrs are just fucking everywhere, aren't they? Oh shit. The swamp just loves its 1-star enemies. Just do not want to get hit by this guy. He's such a chunky hitter. Like, damn near impossible to stagger. There we go. There we go. Die. What a welcoming committee I got there. Switch over to regular arrows for the leech. No point in setting him on fire if he's underwater. And in the swamp, you get a permanent wet debuff. I guess because it's always raining, or it's so damp that you can't not be wet here. Leech trophy, that's somewhat useless. Turnips. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's gonna let me make swamp tier foods. I'm actually gonna switch to flint head arrows for this. Man, look at that good old damage. Seems like there's a skeleton archer somewhere behind me. There he is. Easy. I would imagine that there's probably a body pile in this tower. As there surely there is. Of course I can't, oh my god, I can't hit it. Oh, what a mess. Ugh. Fucking spears, dude. I'm just gonna have to probably shoot it, honestly. Oh my god damn. It's so stupid. Literally just so bad. I don't think he can hit me from there. Dumbass is gonna try to shoot. There we go, finally. He's gonna try to shoot arrows through the stone wall. Just keep the fire on him. Whew, what a mess. Be very grateful when I get iron weapons and armor. He's dead. Oh wait, no, somehow. Oh, I shot him when he was in the water. Not gonna waste another arrow on that asshole. Another guy coming up. Okay. Two leeches in the water. Just one. Looks like this dungeon has not been explored yet. I'd really like to come across an abomination. Haven't seen one so far. They kind of just come up out of the water when you walk near them. Okay. First thing I want to do is check the areas that are actually just accessible from the entrance. Right now it doesn't look too bad. Although, it does look like my pickaxe kind of has durability problems right now. What I like to do is mine out half of these little walls and then shoot through the hole. So that way I don't get surprised by dudes like that who are trying to poison me. This looks like a pretty large one. Definitely probably worth going outside and repairing my pickaxe for. I'll get as much as I can done though. Yep, there it goes. Only have 5 wood, which means that I'm gonna have to chop down some ancient trees while I'm here, but I was gonna have to do that anyway. Looks like there's some spawners over there. Just kind of want to leave that alone until I get some better gear on. What do you mean I'm out of wood? Station 2 exposed. Yeah, I gotta have the sides of it covered. Oh shit, is that an oozer? I don't know if it's... yeah, it sees me. Because of course it does. Die, asshole. This is basically just like 2 blobs in one fucked up package. Let's say that's actually worthy of some fire arrows. Die, motherfucker. These things appear to be very resistant to fire. There we go. Like I said, 2 blobs in one fucked up package. Though apparently they seem to lose their memory of you if you break them apart at a certain distance. Don't want to get poisoned. Nice. Hate oozers. Usually don't run into them very often in here. Usually they're like a nighttime swamp phenomenon, but sometimes they can spawn near the entrance to the crypts. And then there's wraiths that also come out at night here. Forgot oozers drop iron scraps. cool. Ancient bark. New build piece. Bonfire. Oh, hello. Just let me build my damn workshop in peace, you loser. That thing's gonna drive me nuts. Perfect. Oh. Nice and easy. Ideally what you want to find is the chests with giant piles of scrap iron in them. That's really where the profit's at here. There could be a body pile in this room. There's definitely a blob. And there's the body pile, yep. Okay, he's just... that was kind of the dumbest trap in the world. Die, asshole. Holy shit, dude, what the fuck? There we go. Switch into flint heads. That guy seems to be stuck between two of these big scrap piles. Ooh, iron head arrows, nice. Bunch of ancient bark. Not very helpful, really. Ancient bark's pretty easy to come by. You just chop down the trees in the swamp. Not really worth spending my inventory space on until I really need it. Is that a bone? A withered bone? Need 10 of those to summon the boss. It's a lot of amber. Not quite out of armor just yet. Or, not out of inventory space just yet. Another withered bone. Looks like I have 3. So that's 4 in total, I think. There we go. Two more scrap irons. Looks like I can hold a couple more in my inventory. Then that's it. Time to head back. Suppose I can just go straight to the boat. Mark this. Crypt. There's still plenty of stuff in there. Let's get out of the swamp before night falls. Each. Oh shit. Ooh, now it's night. It's no good. Shit. Oh, here they all come. Oh man, it's gonna be a mess. 1-star leech. Run! I'm almost out. I'm gonna take as many of these assholes out as I can on the way. So low on stamina. Whew. Nope, nope, nope. Oh yeah, y'all can fight. Why don't you guys fight? I think you guys should fight. No, you guys gotta hate each other, right? I actually kind of want to see if I can kill a wraith. I bet I could probably grab at least one out of here. I know wraiths will sometimes like float on into the meadows to try to hunt random meadows mobs. They don't like the pigs or the deer or anything like that. You can see them because they're like a patch of blue in the sky. They can kind of like blend in with the moon too. Ooh, 1-star leech, almost walked on it. Oh, there's one, okay. Come on, take your swing. Oh shit, 1-star Draugr. Not good, not good. These guys together could probably stagger the mess out of me. Just using the old kite with fire approach. Shit. Of course that also. Ooh, there's a brute. Come over here. Don't you want some nice juicy deer? That dude is not gonna last long at all. So much for him being a distraction. Just pepper this asshole with arrows. Die. Yeah, I got the chain. Hell yeah. Where'd that Draugr go? Whatever. Not very important. Enemies nearby. Oh shit, there he is. Nice.